This is the Bracketron Xolar3000 external battery pack. Hi, Dan from Gear Diary. Today we're taking a look at the Bracketron Xolar3000 external battery pack. This battery pack has an MSRP of $49.95. It packs a 3000 milliamp hour battery inside, but it does a lot more than that. Let's open up the package and take a look at what's inside and why this is a standout external battery if you are looking to keep your mobile devices charged throughout the day. So inside the package, you get the battery pack and you get a USB to mini USB cable for charging the battery pack. You'll have to bring your own cables to use with your mobile devices, which is not a bad thing since different devices from different companies are using a variety of different cables. This is simply a bring your own cable type accessory. So what you'll see with this battery pack is it has Venture by Bracketron, the name and the logo here on the back. The battery has an output of 5 volts and 1 amp, and another output of 5 volts and 2 amps, and a third output you can set, which is 9 volts and 1 amp. And those are controlled up here. We'll take a look at that in a second. The input point here is for the mini USB charging of the battery itself. That's what the included cable is for. The power indication is for the power button. It also lets you toggle through the different amp settings that are available with this. And then the output is the full-size USB into which you plug your own cable in order to charge your device. So this is a 3000 milliamp hour battery. That's not terrible, but we've seen batteries with much larger capacities. It's got a good price at $49.95, but again, we've seen batteries about that price which offer more of a battery charge. That's really not why this is a compelling product. The reason it's a compelling product is this. It has a solar cell here on the top of the battery so that you can charge it using the mini USB in, but you can also charge it by simply leaving it out in the sun. And if you leave it out in the sun for 8 hours, you will get a full charge of the battery if it's at 0. And if you're simply topping it off, it'll obviously take less time. Here you can see that you can toggle between 5 volts 1 amp, 5 volts 2 amps, and 9 volts 1 amp, so that pretty much any device that you need to charge, any mobile device that is, will be able to get their charge from this. They do indicate that you're able to charge most smartphones 2.5 times on a single charge of the Xolar3000. And if we just push the button here, you'll see that it comes fully charged, which is very nice. And its default is to turn on to 5 volts 1 amp. Push it again. You get 5 volts 2 amps. Push it again. You get 9 volts 1 amp. And what's also quite nice is that after a few seconds, the brightest of the lights go out. You do continue to get the indicator of which setting it's using, what it's putting out to the device, but you don't have the bright 1, 2, 3, or 4 LEDs over here. It is a very, very interesting product, and with the summer now here, the days being longer and the sun shining brightly, it's a great external battery pack. I actually got it and put it on my dash immediately so that it would be charging, and that's actually where I'm going to keep it. So that way I will always have a fully charged external battery pack with me. This is the Bracketron Xolar3000 3000 milliamp hour battery with solar power charging. It is available directly from Bracketron for $49.95. We will have a link to purchase it down below in the notes and a full written review over on Gear Diary. Please consider taking a moment before you leave to subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate if you would do so. This is Dan from Gear Diary. Thanks very much for watching.